Adjusting your Instagram Reel clips so that they go with the music is easier than it's ever been before with Instagram Reels' new editing update. In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit your Instagram Reel so that it matches the music. Hi, I'm Ida, a corporate storyteller and online educator based in Vancouver, Canada. Are you an entrepreneur ready to take your business to the next level? But when it comes to Reels, you don't know how you can use them to grow your business? Well, I've created the Reels Blueprint, which is going to guide you through the gear and the strategy behind using Reels to grow your business. Download my free Reels Blueprint now. The quickest and easiest way to edit your Reel to music is just by selecting all the clips. So if you're going to go to a new Reel, then I can press the select button. I'm going to pick some photos and some videos. There we go. And now to edit it to music, I can just press next and it's going to say suggested audio, automatically sync your clips to any track. So this is going to quickly add music to any of my selection, and this is the easiest way to edit it to music. You can even press search and find any song you want. You can go into your saves. So these are all the saved music you have. You can access it that way. Here's like a new one that I can access, and you just select the song that you want. So let's say this one, and it's just going to automatically sync to that, which is awesome. So that is the first way. If you didn't like what it did automatically for you, you can still fine tune it. So what I can do is I can zoom in with, pinch my fingers in and out to zoom in and out. And then I can go and I can see this waveform here on the bottom. So that just tells me when the song is getting louder or quieter. So when it's smaller, it's quieter, and when it's bigger, it's louder. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that all my cuts are on these bigger things, because that's like on the beat, so when it's louder. So see here at the beginning, there's like a beat there. What I can do is I can align my cursor, this white line, so it's at the start of that. I can click on the clip, and then once it has that yellow indicators on it, then I can adjust the length of it. So I'm just gonna click that and narrow it down to there. Let's see, this one's another big one. Let's say the next clip is gonna go to there. So I'm gonna use my indicator line to say where it is, click on it, and use the yellow indicator, and it's just going to snap right into there. The reason I'm using the white line to indicate where I want to edit to is because if I use that white line, it's just going to allow me to snap into that part. So see, with the yellow indicator, it just like automatically snaps right in it so that you can be very precise. As you're doing this, I suggest going back and listening to it. So like here, there would be a good cut. So I can click on that and cut it. So make sure that it actually is working for you and they're good cuts. You can see this one got really small. I can still extend that one. There we go. So remember, zooming in and out will help you just get really precise into your edits. And let's say this one I want to cut here because that's where it gets louder. There we go. This one can go till here. And now I just want to preview it, listen to it. So there you go. So depending on how much control you need over it, if you want to really fine tune it, then you can go in and adjust things. But if the auto sync does it for you, then you're set and your Reel is ready to go. And that's a wrap. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, or better yet, subscribe. If you want to dive deeper, I have an amazing freebie that's going to transform your business. So download that now. And remember, messy action is always better than no action. Till next time, peace.